Look, up there. Is it a butchered bat? Is it Three-Eye Atlas? No, it's Mesa, Arizona's own Gotham City Comics blimp. Now for something completely different. Greetings, all you fine people. Let's see what's being lowered down here by the Gotham City Comics blimp. Now, lower it down a little bit slowly. Slow. Give it to me to my hand here so I can come over and check it out. Oh, look at that. What do we have here? Hold on, let me give this. Get that bag back up there. An Italian shopping bag. Women used to go to the local market with those bags to pick up their items. In Germany too, all over Europe. Okay, what do we got here? I can open this. How's everybody been doing? Good, I hope, during this fall, autumn, holiday season. Oh, look at this. I have some stickers too. I know I got some. I got this feeling he was going to send some stickers, but I wasn't sure. I mean, oh. What is this? I don't know who the heck that is. It's giving me problems again. And now so is my camera. Maybe I should shut this off. Yeah, that's better. Oh, look at this. Toxic Tunes. Little nice gift for the holiday season from Kevin Johnson over at Gotham City Comics. Thank you there, Kevin. Now, oh. More unraveling of this mystery. Well, I'm afraid to cut this. Wait a minute. No, I can cut it like this. Well, it works. That works quite well. Comics for for the Halloween season. What was that? What was that? It's a nice piece of cardboard I think I'll keep. Or I'm supposed to say, this is a nice piece of cardboard. I think I will keep it. Have to pour a little tea. This is raspberry tea from England. Twinings. Very nice. Oh yeah, these are the facsimiles. I'll show you some original horror comics too that I have here. But these are some wonderful facsimiles. These are comic books that I've never seen. I've heard of the companies, but and I might even have some of these titles, but no. See this, for instance. Let me show you. Here's mask number 2. I think this is an LB Cole cover. I have mask number 1, which is an LB Cole cover. I've shown it before. Actually, the cover on mine is missing, and I had to get a facsimile cover. But the original is the original comic is all there and in high grade. Just missing the cover, and I had to put a facsimile cover on it, but facsimile editions. Look at that wild cover. It's the devil. The devil made me do it. My ass cut keeps lowering itself. Let's take a look at the interior of this. Oh, this one looks like a very nice reproduction. The interiors are printed well, colors are nice. I think it's from 1951, is it? No. I can't read this down here. The printing is not that great. Mass Comics. Let's say 1945? Or does that say 19... No, I think it says 1941. I can't make it out, but I think it says 1941. Which... Okay, this is a superhero comic, I believe. The Mask. And they put horror covers on it. I don't know. I mean, this is pretty bizarre. And I can't remember what year the original one that I have, the first issue, what year that's from. Just can't make it out. If anybody sees that, let me know what they think. Of course, I could just look it up. I don't know. But anyway, so this is from Gotham City. These things are, fairly expensive at, around 15 bucks. Here's Dynamic Comics. Take a look at the interior of this. Now this has a decent indicia. 1946. This is number 18 from 1946. Look at that wild cover. What a weird looking demon on the cover. Wild and wicked. None of these are actually horror comics, though. Fantastic Fears. This was a horror comic, so. Let's take a look at the interior of this one. Look at the back cover. 3 feet high. Then this is 1953. It's number 3 from 1953. Very nice. Nicely done. These are books that I would probably not normally buy if they were available. I would not normally buy them. Originals I'm talking about. So it's nice that these are available in facsimiles, because these books are expensive and I wouldn't want to pay the money for these books personally. The covers aren't appealing enough to me to pay the high prices, but I would gladly pay a facsimile price for these. That's why I'm happy to have them. Alright, here's Suspense Comics. This is probably gotta be a golden ager. 1944, number 7. Golden Age. Hey. That looks like the microscope that was sent to me by Steve, Charlton 66. Where is that? Oh, I put that away in the back. So, interesting covers. So I will just file these in with the regular boxes of genuine Golden Age and Silver Age books that I have. I don't want to create a separate box just for facsimiles, although I could do that. I wonder how other people do it. Now, let me show you. I've just picked out a pile of books from one of the boxes in the back. What is this? Chamber of Chills number 24 on the cover, but it's actually, this is not the actual Chamber of Chills number 24. This is when they continued the numbering from Blondie's comics magazine. They continued the numbering, and it started with number 21. So 21 is actually number 1. 22 is number 2. 23 is number 3. And 24, this one is number 4 from 1951. And it's this is a cover by Lee Elias, I believe. Lee Elias was a master, an absolute master. This cover is detached. This is in low grade. And the series went all the way up to number 26. And then it stopped. But yeah, number 24 from 1951, I believe. Very nice. Let me put that over here. Here, for your viewing pleasure, is a Ghost Rider number 4. Wait a minute, is this? It's hard for me to see. Turn on that light, damn it. Isn't this number 4? No, it's number 12. Why did I think this was number 4? It's number 12 from 1953. Ghost Rider number 12 from 1953. Let me take it out of the bag so we don't have the glare. that missing a piece down there? I think it is. Is it? Yes. Missing some corner pieces there. It's a lower grade book, but of course I'm happy to have it. Ghost Rider number 12 from 1953. Magazine Enterprises. Yes, Magazine Enterprises. I gotta be careful putting this damn thing back in the bag. Be careful putting it in the bag. I think Magazine Enterprises went under right around the late 50s, like 58 or 59. Wait a minute, I'm putting it in the wrong way. Okay. I love that they got the look at this. She's in bondage, but off panel, and there's a trident being forced into her back. I think the Ghost Rider's a little bit too late on that one, Charlie. Here, this is a key issue. This is Ghost Rider number 1. This is the first time we have Ghost Rider in his own magazine. I don't want to take it out of the bag because it's higher grade. Dick Ayers on the cover. Co-creator of it, or sole creator perhaps. Let's see. This is number 1 from 1950. Next up, we got is another key issue. This is Kit Cult number 107. You're wondering, what the hell am I talking about? Yeah, this is 107. This is the first time we had a Western sci-fi crossover, and it's the only Jack Kirby sci-fi monster issue in the entire series. It's the first time that was done, a monster crossover in the Western books right here. Kit Cult Outlaw. And it's the only Jack Kirby issue that he did with sci-fi. Pretty cool. Next up, there's a Journey into Mystery that somebody... Who did this? Is this Bill Everett? Oh, I have nothing written on it in the back. Journey into Mystery. Number 5. I can't tell with my eyes if there's even a signature on here. Sometimes they have signatures, sometimes they don't. Oh, yes, there is a signature here. It is Bill Everett. I wonder how this happened. got a little moisture damage on here, and I don't understand how that could have happened. I didn't buy it like that, that's for sure. Huh. Well, it's from 1952. The year I was born. Look at that, it's got some ripples in the bottom, moisture damage. That must have happened down here. I don't know, I have a dehumidifier working now, so, but that certainly was not there before. I wonder if I can get rid of that if I ever set up my laboratory. Or do you say laboratory? Yeah, I gotta rebag and board this one. I don't want it to get worse there. What we have here, next one is A Journey into Unknown Worlds, number 28. Cover by Harry Anderson. Oh, he was a famous painter, I put down here. Famous illustrator for, I guess, religious paintings. Harry Anderson. Oh, you know, I gotta take it out because of the damn Mylar glare. Mylar is great, but the glare is not. He's walking casually in there, The Walking Dead, and gives the coat taker his hat. Gives her his hat. Here's a look-see in the back. This one's in pretty nice shape. The reason I smell all the time to smell the books, because if the odor is too strong, I gotta change boards, and possibly, well, not bags, because not if they're in Mylar, but if they're in plastic, some kind of propylene or polyethylene, then I would change the bags too. Here's A Journey into Unknown Worlds, number 20. From 1953. This looks to be pretty delicate, so I don't want to take it out of the bag. I mean, look at the top. It's got a lot of damage at the top, and I don't know how the spine is. The spine might be, there's no notes on the condition of this. So we'll just keep that one in the bag. Now, the last book that I have here is Journey into Unknown Worlds, number, I think there's volume 2, number 8 from 1951. Maybe this one I can take out. Let's see. This has tape on it, which, oh yeah, I gotta take this out because the bag is already ripped. Look at that, the bag is ripped, so it's gotta come out and be rebagged, reboarded. along with that other book there. Oh yeah, it's got a heavy smell to it. That's got to be replaced. So, number 8 from 1951. The stone thing. Prizes for you. Here's how to get them. Well, I'm not going to read that. Boy, back then the kid got his money's worth for one dime. You got a lot of art, a lot of reading. Today you got outrageous prices for the books, and you can get done reading them in 2 or 3 minutes. You're done with the book. Unless, of course, it's a graphic novel, but I'm talking about regular size 36-page comics. Done in 2 or 3 minutes. Here's a splash page. Cool cover. All right. Put that there. I'll put it back in the bag for now, even though it's ripped for safekeeping. I always put the comic on the board and then I slide it in the bag. I've seen people do it the opposite. Put the board in the bag first and then put the comic in, and I'm always afraid it's going to get caught somewhere and get ripped. Wait, this one was alright, I think. That's 2 that I got to replace. I don't think I had to replace this one. I got to double check this one now. Oh yeah, that's got to be replaced. Oof. Whew. So that's 3 of them that I got to replace. I should just go through my collection and replace everything. One of these days when I get organized, that's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was I want to recommend a channel called Professor Oddfellow. Now, on his channel, they have a segment on his channel called Grave Mood Rings, which is basically a satirical parody of that gothic television show Dark Shadows from the 1966 to 1971. And it's pretty good. I mean, you have all these different individuals dressed in costume, acting out the parts of characters like the Viscount, Dr. Mikulovich, and there's his arch nemesis, the Sphinx. Some of the players some of the players in Grave Mood Rings are portraying multiple characters, and it's kind of hilarious. it took me a while to get used to it, a couple of episodes, because the humor is not exactly everyone's cup of tea, but it's strangely addictive. And I got, by the third episode that I watched, and they're all over the place, the episodes that I'm watching, because they've been around for a while, I couldn't stop. I started binge watching. The show is always interesting, but my eyes are really getting them. But I can't even see myself in my right eye. I'm looking at myself in the. Where's the eye drops now? Oh, here. You gotta put some eye drops, lubricant eye drops in later on. Yeah, how do I explain it? The characters are comical in themselves, but they're also the kind of characters that they portray the kind of characters that make you wonder what the heck are they doing, what are they talking about, and then you want to find out more, and it just becomes addictive. It's really done well. It's on a budget, and they're all indie artists here that are doing this, and I would definitely highly recommend watching Grave Mood Rings on that channel, Professor Oddfellow. And Professor Oddfellow also has a segment on there that he does called Professor Oddfellow's Penetralia. So it's all very interesting, and I would recommend that everybody check that out. I'll leave a link to that channel in the description box, and if you're not that interested in the crazy things that they're doing on that channel, at least give them a sub anyway, because I think they deserve it. They need more recognition, and yeah, we have characters like the Viscount and Dr. Makalovich. I mentioned him, and there's the house maid. She takes care of the castle. What I forgot what they call her. Winchmate Caller, I think, and yeah. Well, I don't know, but check it out and give them a sub if you can. Well, this is all what I got for right now, and what's that now? Oh, I showed it. It landed on the floor. I don't know how that happened. That's one of the facsimiles. So, till next time, everyone live long and be well. Maybe take a visit to a cemetery before they close, and you might see some strange things going on. Take care, everybody. Live long and be well.